Hello, welcome to another Gundam Battle Operation 2 video. That is the Jagan Echo type, which is what I call it because I can't pronounce the, I believe it's Echoaz type. I'm just going to call it the Echo, and yeah, I already had initial thoughts for this suit, but I wanted to, I had a lot of matches with this suit, and I quite like it that I had another one. This was actually going to be a runner-up for that initial thoughts video, but I decided on the Arctic base one instead. But this one I thought it was pretty interesting, so I decided to keep it, and now I have another match here posted for you. And yeah, we're gonna be that reference is gonna be pretty old, but we're gonna be striking at Karkand. And if you guys don't know what that is a a map on Battlefield 2, not Bad Company, Battlefield 2, and there's a map called Strike at Karkand. And pretty much at the beginning of the match, the American side of the team, which was the aggressive side, they would have to push and capture a point, or else they would eventually just lose, right? They had to capture all the points, and the defending team would have to stop them from capturing the first point, and it was very choke pointy. It was one big choke point at the beginning of the map to get to the first capture point. And people would just throw nades at each other all day, every day. You get shell shocked, you get PTSD just from all the grenades being tossed. You just randomly just fucking blow up, right? And because support class can supply with more grenades, yeah, you just keep throwing and throwing and throwing grenades, which is what this suit does. So that's where we're going to be doing this match. It's going to be probably my most reserved match of Underground Base. There's plenty of moments where I can just go completely all in and everything, just and just die, but I decided to just try and use these grenades as much as possible, even to a pretty annoying degree. There's probably a lot of times I probably should have jumped in and helped out. There are some moments where I do help out my teammates. Other times, like, yeah, grenade. So for the most part, I'm going to be evading and grenading. So, Evadin and Nadin. That's a pretty good title. So yeah, without further ado, we are in this match, which has already been a minute in, or almost a minute. Or actually, it'd be like 2 minutes, wouldn't it? Either or. Yeah, so we've been doing just fine trying to survive. Surprisingly, we're just not dead yet. Our team's looking pretty weak. One of them literally has like a magic pixel of health, and we're just trying to provide support as much as we can. I do not like the Jagan beam rifle on this suit, but I've been trying to get stuns with it and just seeing if I can throw in some of my other weapons, my grenades. I'm trying to get the grenades out first. That way I can damage their legs, and then I can go in for a stun and see if my teammates can handle them while I provide more supporting fire. Oh, yeah, here I am the last guy. I'm going to get dogged on, and then I'm going to get read like a book because I have nothing else to do. It's like, alright, well, the only thing I can do is throw out my melee, and then I get countered by the Ifrit. So, yeah, there I go. That's the first death of the match. And, hey, we're pretty tied up so far, so, you know... It's not like a typical match at Underground Base where one team just gets fucking annihilated, thankfully. It looks like everybody's just ready to go too, so perfect time for our team to spawn in and then distract the enemy team, and I can find another position to just keep mid-ranging with this suit, which, yeah, I'll be doing the grenades. I think I already mentioned to like, just keep doing the grenades over and over again. This thing just tosses nades all day, every day, and that can make it really useful for if you're trying to go for a leg-breaking build, or if you're trying to go for, actually no, you can't really do a range build, unfortunately. You only have 8 long range slots. You can fit in a little bit, but honestly, with the ballistic damage this thing does with the grenades, yeah, you'll be doing some pretty good damage to people, because, you know, people don't build ballistic too much on the at the higher costs, which this thing is a 550 general. Oh, and also surprisingly, I think you probably already saw him a few times this match, but there was a Blue Destiny Unit 2 around, which I haven't seen that suit in a hot minute, so props to that guy, and I believe he gets ace this match, which is pretty good, actually. Yeah, props to him. And we'll continue over here, finding a way to poke in. Just tossing grenades as usual. That guy did dodge roll, nice, and then just gonna completely miss everything in my shield missiles, which I'm not very good at aiming though. So 2 weapons I'm not good with: the Jagan beam rifle and the Jagan shield missiles. All right, pretty good toss. Although that hit his shield, just keep on tossing these grenades. Oop, okay, that's an obvious Ifrit downswing. Unfortunately, our teammate's gonna get hit, but hey, we got our tackle into a downswing straight to the legs. This thing does have some pretty good melee damage. It's not, you know, the best melee damage ever, but it's enough to do some damage. And here, unfortunately, I saw that you can't throw your sticky on your teammates. That's unfortunate. I really wish you can do that. That'd be pretty Have your teammate run your raid unga bunga into somebody, and you get damage, and they can do their damage. Pretty disgusting combo. But, you know, we are doing some pretty good damage on the blue Destiny unit too. Unfortunately, this GPO4 is trying to stop us, which good on his part. He can probably fuck me up pretty hard. Although I think this is my melee build, so I have like 40-something melee resistance and then 30-something beam resistance. So I'm going for more resistances for this. It is underground base, so you know. And unfortunately for me, I'm just getting kills. Hey, we're going to get the downswing off on the... pretty good side swing, actually. On the GPO4. And unfortunately, I'm going to get the kill. I think at this moment, I didn't want that guy alive. But whatever I was thinking, our ace is going to get killed. He is going to get a kill and then going to get killed, which is unfortunate, but we were still ahead by 2,000 points, almost 3,000, so if we can keep that lead, we should be just fine. And speaking of the unit Blue Destiny Unit 2 from above, or earlier, about props to him, yeah, he's going to wait for his team. He's not going to go push hard into us. He's just going to sit there. And I think the one shot I do get off on him is just going to be a shield hit, so yeah, he was waiting for his team. Good on him. And they're going to be very careful in approaching us. While I just miss everything because I can't aim for shit. So, gonna preemptively throw a grenade, which is the best part about the sticky grenade. It stays in place for a few seconds before blowing up. And I believe it does have a bigger blast radius than the regular grenades. So you can use that on walls, maybe even lower ceilings, depending on. And here, hey, sticky grenade. That guy is not going to push forward. He's going to use his exam, and then he's going to walk right into it. So, wonderful. Pretty good damage on the ace, and I believe this whole big clusterfuck that's about to happen, I wanted to make sure I get as much damage as possible on the enemy ace. Going for the neutral swing, nice. He is almost dead, I believe. Oh, we actually clashed with the Dryson too, nice. Unfortunately, he's still going to get that side swing. But yeah, he's going to be chasing our ace, I believe, and they're going to be having a big old battle underwater while I try to poke at people some more. Which, hey, you'll see a pretty good use of the sticky grenade, just throwing it down on people. Nice 2,400 damage, and it's going to keep tossing nades because, you know, they're right there in front of me. I can see them in the water, so I'd be taking advantage of that for a little bit. And I believe our ace might actually get a kill on one of them. And I believe the enemy ace is going to be joining us very shortly. And yeah, as you can see, almost a minute left in the match, and we have 16,000 points. They have 10,000 points, so we've been doing this pretty good right now. So let's see if we can continue here. Actually, no, I don't think the ace comes around here. They're fighting their own battle on the other side of the tunnel there, so unfortunate. But, you know, we're going to join in and see if we can get a few kills that helps cement our place in this match. And there's a GPO4, stun him with the missiles, follow up with the stun lock with the Jagan beam rifle, straight into downswing. Pretty good downswing, I must say, 2,500 damage. Unfortunately, the ace has come up behind and tackled my teammate, or downswung our teammate, and then killed me. But you know what, 19,000, 15,000, we just have to be very careful how we do this the next few seconds of the match, because if we can be very careful, we could win. And I keep saying props too, but I'm going to give props to our ace, because he's going to be evading like crazy. he could die from like one shot, and somehow he just does not get hit. And it's going to be very close. Yeah, 19,000, 17,000. If he would have died, I believe they might have barely won, or maybe we might have barely won, but you know, you don't know what's going to happen in 10 seconds of a GBO2 match. But hey, mission completed, and we'll see what we got going on here. I'm digging the all black on the suit, by the way, with the purple visor. And hey, top assist and top damage, nice. Gonna be praising our teammates here, wonderful. And hey, first place, 2-2. Obviously, I was not being the killer of the team, you know. I didn't get ace, but I did pretty good in getting top damage and a pretty good assist score and pretty good pursuit assist, so I was doing that as well. So yeah, this thing is pretty good at getting assist. It can do just constant damage to people with the grenade tosses. It's pretty much just your I wouldn't say it's a very basic general. I think the Jagan is a very basic general, but the Jagan Echo just a little bit more, in my opinion. I think it's pretty good at that mid-range, and it can go in for close range when it needs to. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like and subscribe if you want. I'd really appreciate it. And, you know, type up in the comment section how you feel about the Jagan Echo type. Do you like it? Do you hate it? I've actually been really liking this suit. Every time I take it out, I've been doing quite well with it. Even if I don't get a lot of kills, I usually just get pretty good assist score with it. It's a really good suit to have on hand for like a 6v6. I haven't played it in a 5v5 yet, but I'm imagining it do alright as well there too. But yeah, for the 66, it's definitely pretty helpful. And you do have fake beacon, which I haven't really been using to my advantage that match. Although I'm pretty sure that's probably how I haven't been dogged on too much with it, is because of that fake beacon. So thankfully I had that. And it does have anti-jamming, so any suits that come by that have jamming, the very few that there are at 550, you can go ahead and cancel that out as well. So yeah, this suit pretty handy. And with that, I will see you guys later. Bye.